Hi everybody. Okay, we're gonna go ahead with more practical example. So they ask you 2s plus 3t third power parentheses in the second power. They ask you distribution. 이거 전개하라고 그러는 거예요. 전개하라고 그러니까 전개 distribution 하려고 그러면은 you can do it just in manual way. You can change this 2s 3t square means 2 times 2s plus 3t third power. You can do this way, you can do this, and this. But it's a time consuming things. If you use a step formula, much easier. The step formula는 구구단하고 똑같아요. Timetable. You say 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 36, right? You say 18. So the benefit of the timetable is you don't have to use your finger and toes. That's why for your convenience you have to memorize step formula. That's why I recommend this. Okay. So if you do this way, it's a time-consuming things. So say 2s를 transform to apple. 2s를 apple로 치환한다는 말이에요. 2s. 3t third power and then replaced by star. 그러면 여기 apple. This is apple plus right there. Instead of this, I use a star. Then you can see apple plus star second power. You remember apple square plus 2 apple star plus star square, right? So what's inside the apple? 2s second power plus, I just rewrite it, apple 2s, star is 3t third power plus star is 3 times t to third power total second power right there. Everything in there. You cut on parentheses and everything right there. Be careful, parentheses and everything. Making sure apple is this. Making sure apple is this. Making sure star is this. Making sure 2s is apple, 3 third power is star. So I rewrite this way. Then once you distribute 4s square plus 2 times 2 times 3 is 12, s times 2 t to third power plus 9 to t to 6th power. Okay, this is distribution equation. Question is, okay, you do this way, you do this way. Now question is, this is a distribution form. 이거는 이제 전개된 건데, how can you make this? How can you make this? This we call it factoring. 한국말은 인수분해인 것 같아요. 확실히 조금 이상한데 그런 것 같아요. 그럼 how can you do this one to this? You say, anyway, we can use in a step formula. Okay, probably this one is apple square, right? So apple square is now 4s second power. So what is apple? So actually we get rid of this to get the apple only. Apple means this is 1 power. So how can you get rid of this? Half power each side. Okay? So 2 times 2 is 1. Half power of this, half whole thing. Make sure whole everything. So this one half power right there, half power right there. So 4 to half power is 2. S times 2 times 1.5 is s. So apple is 2s. Look, you say apple is 2s. Got them? What's the thing is this? This should be, this one is apple square, no, star square, right? 9 to 6 power. We're looking for just the star only. So we have to get rid of this 2. So half power each. Half power, 1.5 power each. So cancel out, got a L star, then 9 to half power is 3. This one is 6 times 1 and a half to 3. T2 third power, right? Look, that's why you say star is 3 to third power, right? Okay. The question is this one. We have to use we're gonna use a Stafford formula. So have to be this. Have to be typical. You have to this value. So 2 apple star, right? So what's inside 2 right there? What's inside apple? You say 2s. What's the star? Star is 3, 2 third power, right? So 2 times 2s times 3 to third power is 4 times 4 is 2 times 2, 4, 12. And s T3, 2 third. So look at this one right there. Distribution formula is matching. It's very equivalent, right? Equivalent. equivalent는 same이라는 뜻은 또 equal, equal, equivalent, equi, valent. 이거는 어디서 나냐면 equal, equal, equal에서 나와요. 그래서 this is equivalent to this. 그러니까 equal, same이라는 뜻이. 그러니까 this Stafford formula works. That's why from there we can back to there. Okay, so apple star second power. What's inside the apple? You say 4. You say apple is 2s. 2s. And what's inside star? 3 to t third power. That's why you got this. That's our second power right there. This is factoring to this. So thing is, tip information is once you do this one, you have to memorize your Stafford formula. Has 5 kind of things. You have to which one is fitable. So you think this is this formula, right? Use this one, apple star formula. Next one is this. They also ask you this: 2s third power plus 3t third cubic times 2s at third power minus 3 t third power. Okay? This one you can do this one manually this. But instead of that, okay, say 2 to third power apple. This one is you can replace by star. So actually this formula is apple plus star, apple minus star. Once the distribution is apple square minus star square. What's inside apple? You say 2 to third power right there. Second, just rewrite it minus there. Inside the star, 3 to third power. Second power right there. So once you distribution this, 4 to 6 minus 9 times 2 to 6 power. Okay? Same as probably this is the distribution form, right? This is the distribution. How can you back to this? That means how this is distribution, how to factoring this. 인수분해. 어떻게 이렇게 가냐고 묻는 거예요. 그러면 you know the formula. So anyway, this formula looks like this, right? Looks like this. So we have to change this. 4 to 6 s to 6 power is 2 times s third power square minus 9 is 3 to third power and second power. Oh, it's hard. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Now replace it. 2 to third power replaced by apple. 3 to third power replaced by star. So this gonna be apple star, apple square minus star second power, right? Once you factoring this, apple plus star, apple minus star. Okay, what's inside apple? Okay, you say 2s third power plus right there. Star is 3 to the 3rd power. And this one is this one is this. That's why answer is this. Look, this answer is same as this. So kind of reverse action. The distribution is this, factoring it this way. So once you memorize and use the staple formula, much easier. Also, benefit of staple is it's kind of replacement. 교과서에서 미국 교과서 substitution method. 한국말은 치환법인데 치환을 쓰게 되면 it's a headache. Look at this. You say, that's you are at loss. You are at loss. Are at loss. At loss. At loss는 lose에서 나와. lose에서 만났으니까는 뭘 잊어버렸다니까는 loss 잘 모른다는 거예요. 다 잊어버렸어요. at loss 그러면 당황한다는 거예요. 그래서 이렇게 보면 이걸 보면 너무 폴리노미얼 숫자가 많으니까 you are at loss 당황하게 돼. 그렇지만 if you use a staple, much simpler. Look, much simpler. This one is so instead of this, you can say much easier. Apple stuff very simple. Then you can find this one very easy way. Okay, that's why I recommend the staple formula. Okay, see you next video. Thank you.